Alright, I'm going to show you how to manually download videos from websites. I mean, you can use this method on any website. I'm just going to use YouTube since it's the most popular, and it's what most of us here use it. And before I start, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you have Safari to do this. I mean, you might be able to do this on Firefox, but we haven't figured it out yet, and it's very easy on Safari. I mean, it's not complicated at all. And also, I'm doing this on a Mac, but we have me and my roommate have done this on a PC, so I mean, it doesn't matter that it's a Mac. All right, I'm going to start out by going to YouTube. Let's see. All right, I'll just type Appalachian football. All right, now I'm just going to click all right, Appalachian football highlights. Let's see. All right, all right, I'll pause that. All right, once you don't need this playing to do this, so once you get your video up, go to Window, go down to the Activity tab, click it. All right, and this brings up this little activity window, and you're going to want to look over here under Status, and you want to find the largest thing running on the page. Let's see. Looks like that's it, the 10.8 megabytes. There it is, right there. That's the video. So you want to double click this, and there it is. It's that easy. I mean, you double click that, and it starts downloading as a .fov file to your computer. And now a lot of the media players won't play .fovs. I know the newest versions of QuickTime won't. What I use a video conversion software. It's actually an open source software called Handbrake. I convert them to MP4s because they're a lot easier to deal with. So I can put them in iTunes or my iPhone. But I'll show you that as soon as this finishes downloading. I'll pause it for a minute. Alright, our video is finished downloading, so there it is right there, video4.fov. So I can go ahead and close all this out. Let's see. Alright, close the activity, and I'm just going to minimize that. Alright, now here's Handbrake, the open source video converter that I was talking about. So you go to Source, and Downloads, video4.fov. Open and start. Now there it is, our video's being converted to an MP4. That way we can play it in iTunes, put it on iPods. Well, you might actually need to convert it to an M4V to go on an iPod, but I know you can put MP4s on iPhones. Yeah, they're just a lot easier to deal with than .fovs. And I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video again until this is finished downloading. Alright, there it is. Our video is finished converting. Okay, and we'll go ahead and close out Handbrake. And here's our video right here. Video4.mp4. I'll double click it. Started in QuickTime. There it is. Alright. Now that's how you pull a video off a website. Now a lot of people use torrents to download movies and things like that, but I found that there's a lot of websites that host RIP DVDs, and you can actually go to those websites and pull videos off just like I just did, and I mean, it works just as well, and I think it's probably a little bit safer because you're much less likely to download a virus. But that's it. That's how you download videos manually off of websites.
Alright, next what we're going to talk about is turning the iPhone into a wireless router. And to do this, you have to jailbreak the iPhone. This allows you to access several features of the iPhone that Apple doesn't want you to have access to. To do this, you have to download an app called Black Rain, and you can download it from www.iphoneincanada.ca. Okay.
Alright, now that when you have Black Rain downloaded, you can put it as a icon on your desktop, and make sure your iPhone is connected to your computer. And all you gotta do is double click Black Rain and click Make It Rain. Alright, and now it goes through the process of actually jailbreaking your iPhone for you. So I mean, that's about all there is to it.
Okay, now your iPhone is jailbroken. You just click OK, and then you can exit Black Rain. And after you do this, you go to the iPhone and you click on Black Rain. And then you click on the Cydia app and click install.
Alright, now Cydia is finished downloading. Cydia is actually the equivalent of the App Store. You know, you use the App Store when the iPhone is not jailbroken. We use Cydia when it is jailbroken. So we'll go ahead and open that up. Oh, it's got to reorganize. 1 second. Alright, once you have Cydia loaded, we're going to go to the featured packages, and we're going to look for a program called PDANet. It's the program that allows you to use your iPhone as a wireless router. So as soon as featured programs, alright, let's see, scroll down to PDANet. It's got to load. 1 second. Let's see. Oh, there it is, under commercial applications, PDANet. Alright, so we'll tap that screen, or tap that tab, and install. Alright, now PDANet is, alright, confirm. Now it's installing. Alright, once you have PDANet installed onto your iPhone, you go here and create a network, and we're gonna, let's call this Chris iPhone, whoops, network. Okay. Alright, now that we have the wireless network created, now you go to get on the iPhone, and you go to settings, and Wi-Fi, and there it is, Chris iPhone network. So you tap that, Chris iPhone network. Alright, there it is, we're connected to it. Now you go over to PDANet, open that program. Alright, and there it is, computer connected. So we can go ahead, oh, whoops. Sorry, I need PDANet open. Alright, there it is. So we'll leave that open there. And there's, if you can see on the top, it's got the little tab. That's actually a mobile device, so it's connected to the internet, dual mobile device. So we'll go ahead and show you how it's connected to the internet. Now this is a little bit slower. It's because we're in Boone. If you're somewhere with 3G speed, you know, somewhere in Charlotte or something, it's gonna be really fast. But here, I'll show you. We'll go to si.com just to show you this. I mean, it's gonna be kind of slow, but I'm just demonstrating that, you know, we do have internet connection through the phone. Wow, this is going really slow. Let's see, how many bars do we have here? We only have 3 bars. That might have something to do with it. There it goes. si.com is now loading, and that's it. That's how you get internet through your iPhone. It's now a wireless router. All right, when iPhone first came out and was developed, they actually put the technology to turn your phone into a wireless router on it, you know, when it was first developed. But AT&T hasn't actually released that technology yet. They claim that, you know, if a lot of people were using the phone for a wireless router, you know, it might bring their system down, you know, it'd be too much for their system, too much activity. But I don't know, I think it might be because if a lot of people figured out that they could use, you know, their iPhones for this, you know, they'd stop buying the wireless cards. It'd really hurt their sales. I mean, that's just what I think. But also, before we finish, you can also do this with a BlackBerry. I don't know how, but I mean, I've Googled it, and I know it's possible. It's probably not that hard. So if you have a BlackBerry, you should definitely check it out.